I am Nitish. Today I am going to tell you about DBA profiles inside a database. There are a number of users inside a database which are related to some database profiles. Let's suppose there are two departments in a company which is working on testing and prod. So we are going to create two profiles based for those users. We basically we set some rules inside profiles. Let's suppose that how many times a person can fire a wrong password there, and, and how after how many days particular user password is going to expire. There are other set of rules as well, but I am going to take only two set of rules here, which are main and commonly used inside a database profile, DBA profile you can say. This command will tell you users and their profile basically. So here users are test1, test2, test3, test4, test5 and test, which are related to some profiles here. Default and test, basically two profiles are used here. Now I'm going to tell you how many profiles are inside this particular database. You can check that there are three profiles here: default, test and prod, which has some set of rules. Here I'm taking only two rules: failed login attempts and password lifetime. For three profiles, there are different failed login attempts value and different password lifetime values here. For testing, failed login attempts are 5. It means after 5 wrong attempts, password should be logged for a test user profile. And for production, I am taking value of 2 for failed login attempts. It means if a user is related to prod profile, then his or her user is going to account is going to log after 2 failed login attempts. I am going to create one user, test prod, identified by test keyword user should be there. Create user, grant, no need to grant actually, grant here. I'm giving basically grant here, no, because create session and resource is the main grant here for connecting to the database and creating some basic stuff. Actually, I forget to mention about profile name of that particular user. So I'm creating another user, test prod 1, identified by test, profile is prod. Now you can check the username and their profile related to DB here. Here, test1 user is related to profile default and test prod user is related to profile default here, but test prod 1 user is related to prod profile. So all the rules which are related to prod profile is going to apply on test prod 1 user, and for test profile user test prod also. Here test user has a profile of test, so the rules of profile test is going to apply on user name test. So basically this is a brief and small information about user profiles we created in the Oracle database for distinguishing between different users and their profiles. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any question related to this is a basically brief video. So if you have any question related to this, kindly message in the comment section. Thank you.